It wasn't long ago since the first trailer for the entitled Project Needle Mouse came out, but we all knew it was obviously Sonic the Hedgehog. Not only Sonic, but 2D Sonic, built from the ground up. And even though it was Sonic, I always thought the silhouette in the emblem resembled Samba de Amigo, and I really thought I was onto something. Come on, look, the tail, the sombrero, and the little pointy thing on top of the sombrero. And it was all too convenient that Samba de Amigo was also a Sega superstar, but the blue streak of lightning, and the fast-paced music, and the golden spinning rings were a dead giveaway. Now there's a new trailer out, and Sonic fans went from enthusiastic to foaming at the mouth, and I can't say I blame them. For those who don't already know what this is to the full extent, I'll just come out with it. Sonic the Hedgehog 4. And no, I don't mean like that is the current working title, like Unleashed was going to be Sonic Adventure 3. Look it up. I mean, literally, Sonic 4. The sequel to the Mega Drive, or Genesis in the US, games. The emblem, now uncovered from its silhouette, shows Sonic with his finger up, not his middle one, his index finger. Where have I seen that before? Maybe the first game? Of course. Okay, here's a part I predict will annoy fans. Download it this summer. So it's not going to be in a case? Sonic the Hedgehog, the second most famous character in history, who rivaled Mario for years. Now download? Really? Well, for those people wondering that, I can set your mind at ease. Let's go back a bit and take a look at the title as a whole. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 1. So this is just part 1 of more. So that must mean that when all the parts are out, they'll be put together into one bigger game, put on a disc, and sold physically. That's what I think anyway. I can't see the most anticipated Sonic game in around 15 years not to be put on a disc and left as a download. In another part of this short trailer, it shows gameplay. New 2D Sonic gameplay. And where would anyone like to see new 2D Sonic? Green Hill Zone, duh. It's the most iconic and well-known setting in Sonic history. And the gameplay shows Green Hill Zone in all its glory, newly rendered graphics and all. I have to say, it looks great. I would have the gameplay running while I'm talking, but it's only a couple of seconds. I'll show you it now. And that's it. But in this little bit of gameplay, it actually shows us a lot. I mean, a whole lot. Right at the beginning, it shows us the spin dash. Then it shows us the orange mini loop-de-loop thing from the original. And then it shows us a loop-de-loop. 3 seconds of gameplay, and we've already gathered that our old Sonic is returning. Another good thing at the end of the trailer, this signpost, which Sonic runs past, making the sign switch around from Eggman to Sonic, which is from the older Sonic games, which means Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is going to stay true to the original trilogy. Oh, and if anyone's thinking that Sonic's running like he's been shot in the foot by a blind pig with a shotgun, that's because this game is in its early stages. That's why there's only 3 seconds or so of gameplay. Then again, they should have released a trailer this early with only 3 seconds of gameplay, shouldn't they? Sonic the Hedgehog 4 is promising to give the fans what they want, and that's Sonic. This is Sonic. This is not. This is Sonic. This is not. This is Sonic, and this is definitely not. It looks like it's finally safe to say we can look forward to this new Sonic game. I don't know what it is with all these game franchises being reborn, but I like it.